You are just God experiencing itself. Imagine you decide, you as a soul, as God, you want to decide how it is to be human, how it is to be you as a human, with your life, with your body, with your brothers, with your family, with your circumstances, with your country that you are living in right now. You want to experience how it is to be you. Because you're the creator. You created everything. All of us did. This whole world is God. And at the same time, the creation of God. So you come down on this earth because you want to experience how it is to be you. With that perspective, is there any problem? Is there any problem that you need to fix in your life? Oh, that person is talking bad about me. This person was mean. Um, I am overweight, or I have problems with my family. I don't want to work in this job. Blah, 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 blah. Is there any problem that you really need to fix? Because, I mean, everything is just experience, no? Things are happening. Some things you can control, some things you cannot control. You, as a human, you still have a free will. You can choose. But sometimes you cannot. But still, you can choose how you want to perceive the things that are happening. Do you want to see them as evil or bad, or you want to close your heart because they are happening, or do you fully want to experience them? Because that's why you're here. You want to fully experience your own creation. God wants to fully experience her own creation, or his own creation, its own creation. I think it's so beautiful because it gives me full permission to live. I am so alive. I am so alive. I can smell the trees. I can hear the birds. I can see the colors. I can taste the water that I'm drinking. I am fully there. I can experience all of this. I can experience. And even though we have emotions and we have thoughts that we wrongly, in my opinion, constantly want to try to erase of our lives, because the negative emotions we don't like and the thoughts are annoying us, because, or all of the people, all of the spiritual leaders in the scene are telling us that thoughts are wrong and that we want to meditate because we want to get rid of them. But no, I disagree. I disagree. Because we can also think about so many great and powerful and beautiful things. We are able to create our own reality. We have the freedom to create our experience of being this human. And I can think about that. I can think about how are the odds for me to land on a planet where there is earth, where there is trees and fire and water. Have you ever really watched water or fire? How magical is this? Do you ever wonder about things like that? Do you ever not take things as granted? Wow, this is amazing. I am God experiencing my creation. How does it feel? How does fire feel? How does water feel? Earth, air. How does it taste? How does it look like? It's so amazing. How does it feel to be angry? I get angry. I get disappointed. I have so many things that I want to change sometimes, but then I remember, wow, all of this is just an experience. And I don't need to get rid of my thoughts. And I don't need to get rid of my emotions. Because those are a part of my experience as being human. And if it's a good experience or not, it's my chance, my opportunity, it's my responsibility to create a good experience for myself. And it's your responsibility to make an experience that you want to experience. And sometimes you don't have the power to change your surroundings. Sometimes the things are just the way they are because things are like that. It's cause and effect, no? Some one time in ages ago, I don't know, something happened, and then that's why you are there right now. Butterfly effect, whatever. But sometimes you're not able to change it that easily, but you still have the power and the opportunity and the freedom to decide how you want to perceive it. Do you want to constantly complain, or do you fully want to experience it the way it is? Divorce is taking lots of energy, no? Lots of emotions. Maybe your partner or ex partner cheated on you. Maybe this is something you lock in your heart because you don't want to feel it fully. But wow, what an experience! Ecstatic. In yoga, we call what I try to bring you closer Sat-Chit-Ananda. Eternal ecstasy, conscious ecstasy. It's just being grateful for being alive and being fully alive. Wow, what does it mean like to be human? I can dance, I can sing, I can feel, I can smell, I can love, I can scream. I have full permission to fully express myself, and I have full opportunities to fully express myself. Wow. I can feel the sunlight on my skin. I can experience how it is to be poor. I can experience how it is to be rich. There's no good or bad. It's just different experiences. And then we come to the next part. I mean, all of this is just the foundation, the basics. But if you start to see reality like that, you can also start to create your own reality, because one by one you start to understand that nothing is the way it is. Because you see all those things through a filter of your samskaras. For some people, it's a very good experience to be rich. For some people, it's not a good experience to be rich. You create your own reality. What do you think about, and how do you think about the things? What are the frequencies that you send out? Because life is just a mirror. All of the reality that you can see how you see it. It's just a mirror of your samskaras. And if you stop creating new ones, that means you have to let the things be as they are and just see them as experiences. They come, they go, whatever. I get angry. Then short time I complain, and then it's good again. I don't know. I don't always know what I'm doing, but I fully experience what I'm doing. You know? Don't be in the mind somewhere else. Try to see the things as they really are. And then you have a blank canvas. Then you can draw whatever you want. You are free. You can be whoever you want to be. You can make whatever experience you want to make. It's all in your hands. It's all your responsibility, how you want to perceive it. Never forget that, and try to practice. Try to practice. Not immediately reacting. Somebody says something mean to you. Oh, I get angry. Feel it. Oh, I get angry. It's okay. It's an experience. The person is not wrong. Your reaction is not wrong. There's nothing wrong in this situation. It's just an experience. It's not good or bad. Much love. Follow for more.